till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. Fill my veins with artificial love, go numb to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pour one up for myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Fill my veins with artificial love, go numb to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pour one up for myself to say goodbye to yesterday.
I had one fuck left and I lost it. Why'd I throw my heart in the middle of the mosh pit? Running from it all and it's getting exhausting. It's marathon shit like I'm winning the Boston. I called last week, guess you got busy. I must've hit you 9 times like I shot 50. And I said I was alright, but I'm not really. Like I thought I was alright, but it got tricky. You see, on the outside, I'm a house with a white picket fence. On the inside, I'm a mess. Gotta come clean, I got things to confess. From the foundation, I'm deeply depressed. And it get a little harder to breathe with each step. I can feel my heartbeat beating out my chest. 6 feet deep, finally get a little peace when I rest. Get a little sleep when I'm dead.
Fill my veins with artificial love, go numb to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pour one up for myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Fill my veins with artificial love, go numb to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pour one up for myself to say goodbye to yesterday.
Why you keep it inside till you lash out? Why you got good friends that you badmouth? Why you throwing stones in a glass house? Why you saying that's facts when you have doubts? I know you see the black cloud sitting over my head and you still throw shade. They said the sun gon' come out tomorrow, but it's still gon' rain. A thunderstorm on and it still won't go away. Sitting in a puddle while I fill my brain with the thoughts of the ways I could kill myself. So I take another pill to conceal my pain. But it's almost like you wanted me to feel your pain. Like you thought somehow that would heal your pain, but it never does. And instead of love, we keep looking for drugs like it's a better buzz. Yeah.
Fill my veins with artificial love, go numb to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pour one up for myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Fill my veins with artificial love, go numb to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pour one up for myself to say goodbye to yesterday.
Alright, what is up, chat? Alright, hold on. Sorry guys, I was doing some editing, but I think we're good now. Alright, there we go, guys. So, welcome back. Welcome. There, I joined. Holy hell.
What happened?
I said I was joining on PC since I'm streaming.
Oh, I thought you were. Are you not streaming on fucking
YouTube?
PS?
I am. Dude, you need to turn your volume down. Holy hell.
On my TV?
Yes!
Hell no.
Minecraft. I can
Huh?
hear it. I can hear it.
No shit, I'm not a dumbass.
Maybe, have you ever thought about it?
Shut the fuck up, just shut the fuck up.
Nah, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna.
I don't wanna shut up, I grow up.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Come Minecraft on you bitch ass.
Shut up.
I didn't even say it. I coughed. Cranky 90, cranky 90s. Oh yeah, cranky 90 on them. What the heck?
I swallowed an ice cube. Oh my god. Ugh. I swallowed a fucking ice cube.
No, you're gonna hate me.
Alright, there we go. Ugh.
No, you should show me for real, for real.
No. I already started the world. It's loading. Sprint in water to swim! It's SDR shit. Alright, let me put that there. Game Bob! Stop.
Yes?
Stop.
Do I have to? Nah, G.
Okay.
Here we go again. I don't wanna fall in love, but I cannot pretend.
Alright guys, let's do
That
this.
I wanna live my life with you until the end. All the time I spent with you is nothing like the last one. Hope this is the last one.
Let's do
Already
this.
lost
So,
myself. I don't wanna lose the person helping with my health.
Loki advice.
It's 'cause of you I'm having dreams, no nightmares, I need help. Oh, I need help.
Are you gonna stop?
I said, Jews, you don't take jokes much.
Well, join up.
Finally, you took forever. God damn.
Oh, we spawned in the jungle. Oh, fuck.
We spawned in the jungle.
They gave us locator maps, by the way.
Huh?
They gave us maps, by the way. Stop. Dude, we need to be serious.
I cannot still mess around.
No, because if I die. Man, what the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, you never see my avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this.
Looks
It's
ugly
with
as
the
fuck.
Marketplace Plus.
Ugly as
Technically
fuck.
1 Plus.
Still ugly. Anyways. What, do you want me to be my skin? Alright.
Clicking 90s, gonna click some 90s. Oh wait, you didn't say I cannot do another idea of mine.
No dumb ideas. Hey, King Bob.
You didn't say that
shit.
to chat.
My alarm's going off. Hold on, chat. Is it off?
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. For real, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm clicking some 90s.
What? Chat, look over there. There's a desert temple. I'm going this way.
I'm building a house.
Man, I don't know. Is it even worth
How
it?
you don't know, my G?
Would it be even worth it?
Yes.
I mean, first I'm going over here.
If we doing this to survive, yes.
Why did
Oh,
I
I found
do...
melons. I found melons. Wait, do we have keep inventory on or no?
No.
Oh. Then yeah.
I might turn it on. I don't know.
You should.
Well, let me get over here. Because I found a desert temple.
Yeah, okay, you don't lose your stuff.
Well, I found a desert temple. So
No, I think, never mind. I change my mind, no. Keep it off. More fun now. More fun now.
Okay.
I'm melons, by the way, if you want some, G.
And protection 1. Nice. Let's go.
We have more protection 1. Oh my good.
No, I got a book.
I have weapons.
I got sand. I got a golden apple.
Snow, you know I haven't
Oh.
slept yet.
King Bob,
Well,
we might be able to go to Nether sooner than we thought. We just need to
I
find
already
one more
thought of a
diamond.
faster way.
We just need one more diamond.
Oh, ow, my fucking arm. Oh, shit.
Do you understand what I'm saying or no?
Yes. I see we see a sand temple.
I already looted it.
Even take the TNT?
Do we need it?
We use it for the end dragon, fuck yeah.
This is just to get to the Nether, dude. Fine, I'll take it.
For next part, we probably want to go to the beat the end dragon. No.
Yeah, alright. Go on to TNT. Are you
Well,
happy?
do you want some melons?
Sure.
Let me know.
I swear to fuck. Wait. Keep one melon. Don't. Wait. Actually, let's get going.
Not again.
What?
Come back. My Iki wanna fucking work.
Alright. Let's go.
I did have hole 64. Damn, someone died.
Hey, do you see
Damn.
that tower over there? Or is that just
What
me?
time? I'm just blind. Whale.
Follow me.
I watch. Can we change on chunks? No.
Oh, I think I swallowed another ice cube. No,
Stop
there's...
dying, bitch.
Dude, I'm not dying. Man, what the fuck is that?
You leaving me. You leaving me, my man.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't even know where you are. Where are you?
Are you not using a map, my G?
Yes, I'm using a map.
Now I'm close.
Well, hurry up.
My fucking home. God damn. Oh, that's a village.
That's a tower. That's a tower. And we're next to Badlands, so we can get gold.
We're a village, dumbass.
Yeah. Who spotted it? Dumbass.
You're the one being a dumbass.
I'm the one that spotted it, you dumb fuck.
Could you have like 10 or 12 chunks? I don't fucking know.
No, it's just because I have good vision. God damn. And this is me without glasses. Holy shit. Ah.
Probably blind with glasses. Not gonna lie though.
You probably are blind without glasses either way.
I'm talking about you, not me.
No, I can see better with glasses.
Damn, you want some 2020?
Almost. 1720 actually.
I have 2020.
My name's Jason. I love sucking dick.
Oh, I thought you said you're not allowed to curse.
I said you're not allowed to say slurs. There's a difference.
Like, fuck.
Yes, you're able to say fuck.
What the fuck? No! No! God, fuck. No! No, no, Snuggin.
What?
His llama was sucking the island golem's dick off.
Yo.
No!
Man, ain't no fucking way. Where's this go?
It moved. It moved, but I saw it.
There's a
I
black
just
cat.
saw a
Wait.
flash clip of it.
Do I have fish?
Do you want a clip of it?
Send it to me. Kitty. No. Kitty. Mother. This bitch.
Like you.
I'm dying of laughter.
Ho, 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 ho.
Alright, got all the wood. Ooh, I'm taking that bed. Grab a bed while you're at it.
I'm to get the less ammo of my footage. This game will be a dumb bitch.
Did you send it to me?
Trying to. I have to get the footage.
I'll just look at it. What up, cuh? Didn't know he was chill like that. Damn. Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh, this is beautiful.
What?
Are you having a fun time, man?
Shut the fuck up.
I think the camel is. He's having a great time.
Yep, last clip of him doing it.
I can't check. You sent it to me on PlayStation, I guess.
No shit.
Unless. Hold on. Give me my good. Voila! Alright, let me check my DMs on PlayStation. Hey, hold on, chat. I'm checking. You sent me. Okay, never checking my DMs ever again. Reason? This dumb fuck.
What I sent you?
I don't know. I don't want to find out. Okay. Night night.
There, I'm sending the footage of this break.
We're talking about
There.
fuck me and shit.
Oh, huh? What? We're on PlayStation?
Yup.
When my dumbass sent you that?
Yesterday. Dude, get in fucking bed. It's so weird.
I completely forgot about that.
Get inside. Holy shit, you're dumb.
I'm like trying to read my own messages I sent you. Oh, damn. No, help, I'm getting fucked.
That's your fault, not mine.
Do that teleport on?
No. Why is it not daytime?
I'm not asleep yet. I got killed by a zombie, dumbass.
I didn't know zombies had bows.
Nothing should go to. I completely forgot about sent you that shit. Completely, not gonna lie. Completely, sent you that shit.
Can you about leave real quick so we can get the day through?
Hell no.
Oh, never mind. I was about to kick you, but I realized you cannot rejoin the session. So never mind.
Cause you know what else? If you do kick me, you know what I'm going to say.
If you say I could leave right now.
I'm joking, Pookie. What the fuck am I saying? Am I saying fucking star? Or am I saying holy Jesus Christ?
Oh, by the
Damn,
way, we're on normal.
Nugget, I might be seeing Jesus Christ real soon.
I wonder why. You're about dead.
No, I see a star I'm gonna walk to. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm back. Oh, help me. Oh, my balls itch. Let me itch them.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. Oh, get juked!
Oh, yeah, did you not see your DMs?
On PlayStation? or Discord.
PlayStation, what else?
I haven't checked because currently I'm on PC. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to switch tabs. Imagine having two game modes for that.
Imagine having a broke ass PC that broke.
Imagine being a bitch.
Also, you didn't send me shit. I have a TV, you know. I can check PlayStation like that is easy.
Is this those? Oh yes, I was saying. Okay. Help! Log in. There's something on my ass.
He's fine.
Shut up.
Just
Shut up,
saying.
you. Oh, bam! I have a kid in my house.
No. No. Day one complete. Let's go.
Wait, how can you show the days? Like how
Gotcha.
they have it in... Huh?
I got you. Show days played. Show coordinates. Day 1
Yeah.
out of... I don't know.
I like seeing that because it's not really cheating, but it's for fun. Just for fun.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So, Nugget, this kid was in my house. This kid right here.
Cool. I don't care.
What about fuck?
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
My balls is... I like my balls in your jaws. Oh no, balls in your jaws.
Shut up, dude. For 5
You
damn
didn't say-
minutes.
Wait, we have lightning still coming.
You have a what?
You only can say... Oh, never mind.
What?
I'm dumb.
Yeah, we realized. Where the fuck you
Shut
going?
up.
Bro. There's more to
What's
explore.
How? What the?
Our best food source right now would be potatoes when they're baked, but we need one to at least. Oh shit! Wait, do I have space? Dude, we're able to make enchantments soon.
We
Awesome.
do? Oh, yeah,
I mean,
Ben.
look what
Hey,
I'm.
this was a proper spawn point.
What? You ready to
I
get
know
the
it's
fuck
just-
out of here? And you ready to go to a normal base?
Who I have right in front of me is my base.
You want this village to be your base?
Me all base?
No, we're leaving. We're not gonna be in a fucking desert. We're moving. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuck if you don't want to help.
All right,
we go, dumbass. Parkour. Parkour.
Owie, owie. All right, so I think we gotta go this way, or we could explore that creepy ass cave, or that.
Oh, let's jump down. Let's commit.
Cause I already know what's about to happen. I think I already have the achievement, so
What?
just so you don't lose your shit. Good luck.
Oh, you've come you put on to find my save my inventory or whatever the
Yeah.
called. Keep it inventory.
Ow.
Cause not you were doing it for me, but guess who died first?
You died before me.
I'm talking about just now. Who died? You. I found. We have dog armor. We have dog armor.
What?
Dumbass. We have dog armor right here. Come to me.
I don't know where the fuck you are.
You're on top of me. Are you in a cave?
No, I'm not in the cave.
Fuck. Are you still in the village?
I was at the village.
Are you up the mountain?
I'm getting cobblestone so I can upgrade our tools.
Oh yeah, I see you. You're in there. Are you down here? No, you're up there.
Where the fuck are you?
Up here, that's around the corner.
Yeah, I'm leaving you. Good luck finding me.
No, I have my map.
The map's inaccurate when you go farther.
Huh?
I'm going to the cave that I saw right here. Do I have torches? I do.
No.
No, I do. Armadillo,
Hey,
nice.
look, I found you.
Did you? Hey, you died. I found gold.
I put a bed down. I need to go fucking bed. I haven't slept in a while.
Alright, you go sleep. I'm gonna go get to the nether.
I probably want to stay on the call with you. I'm joking.
Yeah, no thanks. Alright guys, since it's just us now.
Help. Cause it's you. Cause it's you.
Alright, we're going to go to the nether. So let's get going. There we go. Alright. Man, without sand doesn't hold up. Because this is floating. I was right. All of it fell. Okay, give me. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's get going. Well, okay. A village next to a village. Nice. Yo, we got horses. Nice. Spawn set. Let's go. Alright, give me all the carrots. Okay, let's get going. Chat, should we resume watching what we were yesterday? I mean, we could. Okay. I mean, it's a possibility. Low-key, the ARGs, like Minecraft ones, they're low-key good. Okay. Because I don't want to do this without him, and he's going to sleep, I think. Yeah, he's going to quote-unquote sleep, but he's on rec. Fucking pathetic. Alright, guys. Turn it red. Man, fuck. Okay. So, set my spawn right here. For now, because you know what is this event? I saw this event connecting to Eternal server. Download. What the fuck am I downloading? Wait, what? Yo, what the fuck?
Hello, I'm Jens.
And I'm Agnes.
Oh, follow crowns. Okay. Yo.
Nice! You found the Ace Race portal. Travel to the clouds and dash through the skies.
Okay, let's do this one. Whew, that's cold. Ugh. Oh. You can't lose time, can't lose time. Boom. Hit that. Okay. Hit that. Boom. Okay. Let's hold on. Pause it immediately. Yo. Okay. Let me just open that for later. Okay. Here you guys go. Go bam for bam. We can go.
Are you trying to go?
Here, let me mute my mic.
Andrew wakes up in the well and sees paintings of the Wanderer and the one mystery painting we keep seeing. Maybe this is a cult dedicated to wandering science and whatever the one is supposed to mean. Going through a brick hall, we can find more of these paintings in an odd room that looks like it were ready for a board meeting. We again, like the last time we were here, have no audio with just a droning noise throughout. Andrew finds a dark stairwell and decides to descend it. We get no noise until we reach the bottom of the staircase, where Andrew opens a door to a melodic piano with a sign saying, "I told you to leave." Another sign behind it, "But you didn't listen." Turning the corner, we see one more. "You never did listen." Andrew rushes through the door in front of him and falls down a 3x3 well like a stupid Looney Tunes character. A door in front of him allows him to escape, where he comes into a dilapidated brick hall with old, broken floors. A sign says, "Curiosity killed the cat. How curious are you?" With a trapdoor laying behind it. Andrew turns back and goes back into the giant well, grabs a water bottle, and decides that he has no other option but to jump. He finds himself in water surrounded by more towers. He decides to explore and look around at the many towers and wells that seem to surround him. Andrew looks at the bridge, finalizing his next choice. The next video is titled, "His World," with "a new place" as the description. We start immediately where we ended last, with Andrew's stubbornness for closure leading him through the unknown land of towers. He uses a well to travel into a new world, a jungle area, but now we have Andrew's voice back as we hear lightning, and some exasperated breathing from Andrew's voice as he exits. He's thoroughly confused and tries to make any sense of it, but just can't. He says he remembers the first time he was there, or what he thinks is the first time. A gap in memory, but he doesn't recognize the world, so he just doesn't understand why the well brought him here. He dubs the area the Land of Towers, and says that while he's there, he physically cannot speak. That's why he's silent there. But then he finds a new area. Another well and some buildings with mossy cobble and mossy stone bricks. Looking into the well, it's empty, and that confuses Andrew. But the place he is in seems familiar to Andrew. He walks towards the wood and mossy cobble house, and it says Chris's shack. He goes in to sleep in its bed, but the rain and darkness won't let up. He takes the book from the house that says Journal 1 and decides to read it. I'll let Andrew read it because my throat's getting a little sore, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sure you guys are curious on how he sounds.
Alright, I'll read this for your guys' ease. I've always been fond of Minecraft notebooks. To be able to write a long string of text with an item inside of a video game for no one to ever read. There is something magical about it. I'd beg to differ, but whatever. So that is why I'm writing today. Because no one will ever read this, and I've made a discovery. Well, you're wrong there, but one that I cannot share with anyone. Because who in their right mind would believe me? I was doing some experimenting with builds in another creative world when I built something. Something that has more power than any redstone machine ever built. That's a bold claim. This is the first in a series of notebooks that I will be hiding in order to preserve this information while still keeping it within my grasp. If somehow someone else is reading this, please stop right now and leave from wherever you came from. This is not a thing everyone can know. Yeah, well, you know what, Chris? I won't be leaving.
Well, it seems Chris didn't want us to read that. Oh, but look, a lever. Now, yeah, seemed lazy of me to do that, but the way Andrew reads it, this shows his mental state in a way I don't think I could properly describe normally. His level of frustration of Chris is balanced with his jadedness of all the crazy events Andrew's been going through. Andrew even says how he could just leave the game, but he feels that he can't. The sunk cost fallacy. He's in too deep. But past the warnings, he just can't stop. Opening the iron door, he finds brick and stone and looks through the stone structure. Eventually, Andrew finds another book on a lectern that seems to also be written by Chris. Also, interestingly, this journal is written by player Chris, which is pretty goddamn awesome considering how rare of a username just Chris would be. I'll let Andrew read out Chris's essay.
It is rare that one comes across something that truly makes a change so fundamental to the way that they do something, that it must be taken and hidden away. The discovery I have made is fortunately and unfortunately one of those. What does that even mean? I was building in a creative world, as I stated in journal number 1. I have always been a fan of horror and horror maps and mods within Minecraft. Not just consumption, but creation of said horror maps and mods. Yeah, that's true. He was always messing around with something. There's something about the game that invokes such a strong feeling within me. My friends do not share this sentiment. In fact, most of my friends have completely stopped playing Minecraft in the past few years. It is a shame. The game with infinite possibilities cast aside due to it being labeled a game for children. That I do agree with, although I can't blame anyone who stopped playing it. The updates were getting a little drab for a while. Luckily, I still have one friend who plays. He and I recently started a survival world together. It was not our first survival world together, but it was our first in a while. Being able to play with someone has rekindled my need to create within this game. So I decided to make him a horror map. Oh yeah. I never did get to play that. Not that I really wanted to anyways, but he and I have never met in person. I live on the East Coast. He lives on the West Coast, but I quite love it over here, particularly the nature near my house. So I wanted to make him a horror map set in my town and surrounding wooded area. That is when I built the thing that changed everything. What are you talking about? The thing that changed everything.
Andrew's commentary about Chris's journal gives some more insight into Chris specifically and the differences in their views. So interestingly, Chris made all of this on accident while trying to make a horror map for his friends. To me, that's really interesting how Chris uses the game. He views Minecraft as a tool and creative engine, while Andrew misinterprets him as talking about how lack of updates made things stale. Then we get into Chris's third journal, and I'll let Andrew take this one.
The first sign of something going awry was the corruption. In the forest near my house, the little wooded area, there was a structure. I figured that the structure would be great for a horror map. It can make your wishes come true or fulfill your deepest nightmares. So I built it. I tried to make it as accurate as I could. But for whatever reason, whenever I would save and quit and rejoin the world, the structure would be made up of textureless blocks. They kind of remind me like those dirt blocks with like the green text on them, like the pocket edition ones, those ones. Frustrated me to no avail. So I had no clue why. So I started a new creative world. Jesus Christ. It's like the American Psycho book. It's just like so many words. I used this world to document this phenomenon, yet, for whatever reason, the same corruption did not process within this world. I'm gonna take a wild guess that that's a typo. I tried different designs, but everything I made led me back to the original. It was strange. I figured the issue had been solved, but there was this insatiable interest within me, dragging me back again and again. I'm going to leave it at that. What do you mean leave it at that? You have like a whole paragraph left and a whole page. This is not the last journal, however. No more journals. Oh, this is not the last journal. However, no more journals will be hidden within this world. I'm going to continue this documentation in the same world where I made all of the test structures. This is a reminder for myself, not an invitation, to go find it yourself. If all goes as planned, I should be able to get to the other world without even closing out of this one.
It looks like Chris's perfectionist personality and frustration of texture issues led him to experimentation. This led him to create the wells. Andrew finds a bone and water bucket and takes them back to the well. Andrew starts to have a minor spiraling crisis while thinking about what he's doing and why, but he eventually pulls himself together enough to approach the well. He decides to make a goal to find the original well leading to the original well to get back. Then he looks away into the woods to talk and think. Music plays as he thinks out loud about Chris and about how he was the only one who was there for him when no one else was. But he's decided now he just has to do it. He has to go down that well. The next video is unlisted and called Not Listening. The description says he's getting closer. It has Andrew walking through what looks like a stone ravine and then a death sound. Then he comes back after a cut in the footage. He looks up directly at the camera and stares. When we hear Andrew's voice echo, "Hello." Damn it.
Have you ever wanted to play a game where your actions actually matter? Almost every item in Albion Online.
The next public video is The Cavern, and a description stating something is messed up with the subtitles on this one. There are 2 English options. Use settings and enable auto-generated if you actually want to use subtitles. Wonder what that could mean. Looking straight at this transcript, we can see an odd string of text, but we'll leave that for when we get there. Andrew wakes up in another well in a tower, but it's much darker. No lanterns, just redstone torches. Going through the dark hallways beyond, Andrew finds a door that opens to a windowed room with another door. Going in is a dark hallway leading to scaffolding that allows Andrew to climb to the roof of the tower. At the very top is another well that Andrew decides to use. Finally able to speak again, he pops up into a cavern. He walks around and finds a room with a piece of cake in it. He climbs a ladder and ends up in a new stone area with more doors and more ladders. While climbing up, Andrew apologizes for his outburst from the last time and says he doesn't want to be negative and would rather make a positive impact, but says how everything is now just really weird. Andrew finds a little puddle and fills his water bucket with it. But then we find ourselves in an area that looks a little bit similar, and while Andrew's talking, he accidentally falls and has to walk back up. He takes a torch and a piano note plays as he looks up and sees the dark figure. They're both frozen until Andrew says, "Hello," and the figure backs off as we see the string of text appear. Andrew runs up and only finds a well. The sounds are an odd track of high piano notes and droning metallic music that drowns over what some of Andrew says, but he starts to understand what he saw, the figure everyone else told him about. Then the music stops. While talking about the figure, a new track starts to play. Depressing piano chords play behind his rant on what is going on. The piano gets louder as Andrew gets quieter and considers comments about the dark figure being Chris. He goes from angry to a defensive stance of how it couldn't possibly be Chris, as the figure, it just couldn't. Then he entertains the idea of Ghost in the machine, but Ghost implies something bad. Andrew, with new determination, or possibly frustration, barrels into the well, and the video ends. Before we get into the next episode, let's analyze that string of text from before. Let me tell you how goddamn pointless that was. So I remember that last time I did an ARG, some people complained in the video because I didn't join the Player 30 Discord server. Which, yes, fair enough, in theory it would make sense to. But the main reason I didn't is because I figured everything would likely be in Russian, and you already know the quality of Google Translate from that video. So I stand by my choice not to do it. But I figured, this time, what could it hurt? So I joined the ARG Discord. Most of the channels were specifically targeted towards a server that the community hosted, and like one channel was dedicated to the actual ARG. But there was just so much off-topic stuff, I had to scroll up months to find anything related to the ARG. Like, there's nothing really wrong with this, but when I joined an ARG Discord, I kind of expected it to be about the ARG. So this is just kind of dumb. But I only joined the server to see theories and if anyone cracked the code, because I wanted to do this without having to look up anything, and so that people wouldn't bitch about how I didn't use the Discord. Well, I had to scroll up months for someone to say that it was base 64. Pretty lame considering that I was kind of already guessing it'd be something like that. Putting it in, I thought I'd get some message from Chris or something. Nope, it is literally just the link to the unlisted video from Chris's POV. Okay. My own little rant is over now. But yes, this is why in the future for ARGs, unless absolutely necessary, I likely won't visit their Discords. I also know nothing about Player 30's Discord still. Might try joining it next time I check them out, but if it's a similar result, I mean, I just won't join the Discords. It breaks my immersion anyway. And also, I think Andrew Gaming might be watching, so I just want to say I'm not against the idea of the Discord. And yes, I'm sure the community is nice and chill like I saw, but that's not the reason I join an ARG Discord server. Cool hangout spot, but not what I'm trying to do. It's fine if you like them or use them, just don't complain when I don't use them. It's because it has a low likelihood of helping me. Anyway, now the rant's over. Made me write a 3-paragraph rant. Anyway, the next video is A Familiar Place. We're back on the towers in a similar spot, but now on one of the lone towers with nowhere to go. But down this scaffolding, interestingly, we find a hall that has sandstone in it instead of just brick, with a cobble floor looking under construction. The odd rumbling ambience also plays, but then Andrew jumps into the well. Now we find ourselves in a dark field as...
Editor Moose here. So yeah, I didn't notice this before, but that is a blue rose next to the fountain. This could possibly invalidate a later theory I have, and you'll understand why later, but that's important,
and I don't know if that was originally supposed to be a red rose or if that's a calling card, but just keep that in your memory for when I say something later. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of this part. Andrew introduces us. There's also a trail of fence posts leading over a hill. He follows them as he looks around in a paranoid fashion. He notes the very weird and old generation, but maybe it's not entirely natural, or it is just really old. Andrew finds a small oak house with tools and items of all sorts with a jukebox. There's then a staircase leading up to an area with... It's the Minecraft logo. This is one of the original tutorial worlds that players could open on console versions. I knew it looked familiar. I actually want to mention something after this video, and I'll have to remind myself in a bit. The area is beautiful, with buildings around as Andrew stands to admire everything. Andrew reminisces about how this is the house he first lived in when first playing Minecraft on the Legacy Console Edition. His voice then sounds different after he takes a short break from recording. But then Andrew thinks, this is an Xbox 360 world. How did it get here? But now that he's back, things seem slightly off, with no lighting anywhere, not even the lava that had been in the blacksmith just a bit before. As he wanders, we find a sign that says, the closer you get, the further you stray. Andrew then gets caught up on the contradiction and continues to walk further. He then says he's getting the feeling he's being watched, as we hear these beautiful repeating piano chords, which fit so well. Even if you don't like ARGs or horror, just watch this for the music or the old nostalgic feelings. I just love this ARG. He then finds another sign that says, we are not alone, which Andrew notes as a very loaded statement, which I agree. We means that Andrew and someone else were already together in this, but now there's something else creeping into the picture. Andrew keeps exploring and picks up some armor, a sword, and a creeper head just for old time's sake, and maybe a little protection against what may be watching. After leaving the building he was in, he starts talking and says he doesn't know where he seems to go, as this world isn't as linear as the others he was in. And as he says that, he accidentally misinputs on his controller and looks toward the sky. Whether that's an accident or not, it's still very interesting. After seeing a building with light in it, there's a sign outside that says, I was the second, you will be the third. But who is the first? Andrew keeps looking around, trying to follow any light source he sees, but to no avail. He sets his spawn in bed, he wakes up, but it's still night, yet again. Andrew then describes the world, and I'll let him take it from here.
It's like this place is like a memory or something, because it's not changing, it's just sticking. It's like the way I perceived the world or something. I don't know, I don't like it.
He then finds a building toward a creepy passage that has a sign saying, but the first is not a kind one. So now I'm confused of what this means by first. Then the audio distorts as he descends.
I've been using Epidemic Sound as my go-to resource for background music and sound effects for the last 6 years, since I grew my YouTube channel from 100 subscribers to nearly 5 million subscribers. And throughout that time, I've always been able to find whatever I needed from their enormous library of over 40,000 music tracks and over 90,000 sound effects. It's an enormous library that they keep on adding to every single week, and it's completely raw. And one of my favorite features is Sound Match, which is their AI-powered music recommendations engine. And that provides intelligent music that's tailored to the video that you're working on. And if you find a track that you really like, you can also press the Find Similar button, and that button helps you find all other similar tracks. And so if you find a vibe that you really like, you can then choose from a wide selection of different options that fit that particular vibe. Stem isolation is also a pretty handy feature, because sometimes I enjoy music, but it's got vocals in it, and so I can isolate just the background music from the vocals, and then I can use the background music in my videos without it being distracted by the vocals. So if you're looking for the absolute best source for royalty-free music for your videos, then you should definitely check out Epidemic Sound.
ain't nothing but a good thing, good thing。绝杀的功力，我们并不缺乏学渣，电视在胜利之后被挂。啦啦啦，全力恭喜国家，拿下吧，赌上所有身价。Now you better get knocked, get shot， 这场就是胜利属于赢家。
You can still leave, but you won't do that. The audio continues to boom. You are too far gone, and you don't even know it. Andrew goes silent among the eerie sounds until he sees the well. He then goes through a creepy-looking sewer tunnel and looks in third person, but it seems like even Andrew was using this just to double-check his surroundings. He thanks the audience for 10,000 subscribers, and then he decides to jump into the unknown. Now, I want to take another sidetrack. Yes, I know I'm breaking immersion for a lot of this, which is probably going to bite me in the ass later for how long this video will be, but it's my channel, so I'll do as I please, and I'll suffer based on my actions. I remember the Xbox One Minecraft tutorial world. It was the console I had gotten for Christmas, probably 2014, I want to say. I got Minecraft and PvZ Garden Warfare, but I remember booting up Minecraft first, as it was always a part of my childhood in some way or another. I remember exploring this same tutorial world countless times and building random structures in the village area of the tutorial based on TV shows and whatever I wanted, really. And while this may not have been the tutorial world I played on my console version, I still played a few different versions of them based on different memories of places I've gone to that just had them available. This video just really hit that nostalgia bone and brought back so many memories of this tutorial world. And if I ever decide to do a Minecraft playthrough on this channel again, whether it be vanilla or modded, likely modded, I gotta remember to remake at least one of the versions of the tutorial world. Maybe not the whole thing, but at least part of it. God, I miss things like this. Anyway, back on track. The next video is titled Island in the Mist, with a description written full of emotion. How curious are you, Andrew? The video opens with Andrew on one of the other towers with small spike protrusions from the top. Out in the distance is a tall well, but Andrew has no way to get onto it. A water bucket doesn't prove if anything is there, but then he throws down a torch, and it floats. Andrew starts placing torches that he has to make a path, and he makes it to the well. But the screen slowly starts to get dark as we can see another figure at the beginning of the bridge. But this dark figure doesn't look the complete same. It looks a bit different. Possibly the first? Andrew gets out of the well and panics about the figure, so he uses the fences as a wall into the well. Then he follows a trail around the perimeter of the island to get to a cobblestone house. Not named Chris's house, or even Andrew's house, but labeled My Home. Another sign that says My Cow sits on the cow pen. Supposedly at 402 behind the sign you can just see a dark figure, but it's hard to tell. The tiny cobble castle has a picture of the Wanderer, a bed, a door to a mine shaft, and some furnaces with a crafting table. All with nothing in or behind them as Andrew tries to look. Going into the mine shaft, there seems to be a lot of tunnels, but Andrew opts to choose the up tunnel, ending up in a cobblestone room with the door leading outside. He ends up finding a cobblestone well that has a sign reading Number 1, Undesirable. It's not complete, not functional. The next is made of stone bricks that says Number 2, Not Desirable. While Andrew is going around, he claims he is only still recording to backtrack, and he doesn't want to glamorize the situation he's in. The third well is made of stone with oak fences and says Number 3, Progress. Past that is a sign stating that to the right is Blue Rose Summit. He's starting to see more fog in his game as he finds more signs with eerie music playing in the background. The flowers remind me of before I became what I am today, what I used to be. Andrew gets angry with this and frustrated and complains that Chris should just tell him, as if Chris can hear him at this moment. What have I become? This isn't me anymore. I want to go home, says the next signs. The path dips straight down as we find more signs. I have to figure out how to create it. The magic well. It took me to a place so nice, but I can't remember the blueprint. The well next to these signs is made entirely of oak wood, but the same design as Chris's wells. The sign states, Number 4, Progress yet regression. Then we reach a nearly completed brick well. Number 5, Not enough clay. Possible. Jumping into it yields no results. Past this, there's a greenhouse, only housing blue flowers. Then, Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of me again. I think we have already been acquainted with the first, if that's him. The one with a dark complexion and wide white features. A deep piano chord played as he appeared and only plays louder after he leaves. This rightfully left Andrew in a panic as he finds a chest with signs saying, "You know what to do." Andrew snaps and starts yelling and swearing into the forest just to get an answer. Opening the chest leads to him getting oak fences and bricks, likely enough to complete the previous well. Andrew gets angry and yells out to Chris, or whatever is listening, and begrudgingly builds the well. Jumping in, he ends up opening a wooden trapdoor only to end up in a cage. This cage is shrouded in darkness, where only a dark figure is visible. A user known only as 3 question marks yells, "You wanna talk?" It turns around with its horrifying face and says, "Then we shall talk, Andrew." Slowly walking forward, the figure says, "I've been watching you. We have. Your friend and I." The creepy figure continues to circle Andrew's prison. "I know you feel it. The call of the well, isn't it lovely?" They then state, "Join us. You can feel this way forever." As an ominous piano tune starts playing. "Don't you miss your old friend, Chris? He's waiting for you. We will meet again soon. Goodbye, Andrew." The figure presses
Man, what the fuck? He creepy as fuck.
something and Andrew falls through the iron trapdoor. Okay, that was sick. So I think I'm right. We're shifting through worlds of Chris, Andrew, and our mysterious third friend. The first to use the wells. It seems to be an addiction of sorts for them, something that draws them closer. Also, I wanted to point something out I saw in regard to a comment. I thought the roses being blue was weird, but maybe it was just a texture pack thing. But then I remembered, even with this texture pack, I'm pretty sure we've seen red roses before. And the signs specifically call them out to be blue. But this is an old world, so somehow the world is in some limbo where it has these elusive blue roses. One comment by this user right here specifically states how blue roses are impossible in the wild, but that they were used in a movie to represent the impossible. For example, teleporting wells. Next we have Winter Wonderland. The description for this one is just Andrew's new Spotify album and credit to C418 for some music used. Andrew starts the video, still in the tower world in a brick hallway. He then prepares his sword as he moves forward through doors and different hallways. An odd hitting sound starts to get louder and faster in the ambience as Andrew prepares to go through a new trapdoor he found. This trapdoor changed his texture back and had him end up in a winter world. He's paranoid and tries to block off the well with dirt, and instead of moving forward, he tries to watch the well as he talks. He then finds an archway with a sign saying, "Andrew, you're in danger." Then another sign saying, "The further you go, the stronger he gets." This is the least threatening warning yet, with practically everything covered in snow and candy canes. Andrew paces back and forth as he talks. After a bit, he finds a new sign that says, "He's using your longing for simpler times against you." After crossing a bridge, another sign stands in front of a giant Christmas tree, saying, "The only easy way out is to quit, while there's still time." While reading this, Andrew realizes where he is. The old Minecraft Winter Mashup Pack map. I remember this one too. I didn't play it much. I more so played the Fallout, Halo, and Greek mythology ones. At least I believe those are the only ones I played. I probably played more, I just can't remember at the moment. Off track, but I should make a video revisiting and discovering those. God, I miss them. I'll probably hold that to a vote at some point. Another sign closer to the base of the tree states, "But there is another way." The background melancholic music starts to intensify as Andrew breaks a chest and gets a totem of dying. Exploring more, Andrew finds a sign in front of a building that says, "You're resilient. You always have been. Never giving up." Andrew complains if someone will tell him as if he walks to the next sign, hearing a cave noise. Uh-oh. "If you wish to do this, I will not resist," says the next sign. "Just know, it's not gonna be easy. He is strong. You must gather the bones. One of my journals has the details. Please find it. Only at this point, Andrew actually believes Chris is here, and not just an addition to an elaborate psychological prank.
Hello, thank you for calling. Get out! Come on, Miyuki, watch where you're throwing those things.
After going through the train station for a minecart, right next to the track, it's a sign stating, "I'm sorry for putting you through this. I miss you." Then we get a, you know what? I'll just play it.
Chris, if you're really writing this and you can hear me right now, I still need answers. But I hope you know the only reason I'm doing this is because of how much I miss you. None of this has ever been about me or wanting to. It's always been about trying to figure out what happened, because I mean, all the theories in the comments and people talking about Chris and talking about you, Chris, you know, kind of put in my head this idea that maybe there's still a chance. So if this is you, then please, talk to me. Talk to me more. I miss you. And, yeah, that's about it. That's about all I have to say. There's a sign right here pointing this way.
Andrew gets into the minecart and goes off as he passes a minecart item on the ground. He goes as he reminisces about the mashup packs and passes one of the stations to go further. Then he apologizes for his rude remarks about not doing this for the fans either. Then he ends up at the station with a minecart already there and a sign reading, "Thank you for being my friend." You can hear this as he reads it in his head, how he must be tipping back and looking at the ceiling or just a moment to try and avoid tears on camera. Another sign a few blocks away says, "Talking this directly is taking a lot out of me." Another message farther up, "I'll talk more to you in the future. No more cryptic messages." Andrew looks at the well in front of him. "Not from me. Chris." Andrew looks up at the well, breaks the fence, and descends with a new, rekindled motivation. The rest of the video is black, but it's a beautiful song with lyrics that seem to be fitting of this rekindling of emotions. Frankly, it's beautiful. We're nearing the end of our journey with the video 2014-02-28, Minecraft Let's Play Episode 1. The description reading, "I used to be just like you. We aren't so different, Andrew." This doesn't sound like Chris. A Windows Movie Maker intro and text on screen is what we see with some old Minecraft footage. The text on screen being about what you'd expect if you watched many of these types of videos before, but I'll try to let them play. The recorder wants to give us a tour of their base as they walk through the mines and up to their furnaces. Then we're back up. "I built a cool well, but don't go there much anymore." The next message, even more cryptic, about how they abandoned their last world because they didn't like how it made them feel. Then a Herobrine joke about an open door. Bricks are the player's favorite player, as they say. In their room is a picture of the Lone Wanderer. During the day, the player points at a greenhouse and says how their old world had one too, but this one's bigger. There's a comment that says at exactly 3:22 you can see a dark figure out of the iron bars. It's so hard to tell, but I'll try and pause it for you to see. Personally, I'm not sure, but I'll still show it. Then the player mentions their wolf, Barney. They named after their dog that died in real life only a few months ago. Barney was a good dog. In the watchtower, the player shows their world, but when they see a nether portal, they pause and look down to walk away. After some fishing, the player ends their tour saying how next time they want to record with friends. The last video of the playlist is called Echoes of a Lost Soul, with the description, "Been a while, but I'm back. For good this time." The video opens in a decrepit brick tunnel with vines and lichen on the floors and walls. "You're getting deeper, Andrew. Deeper into the towers." Another sign saying, "You must be careful. He's close, but so are you." Suddenly we see the dark figure with the wide smile pop out of the ceiling with a creepy tone playing as he slithers back to the crack in which he appeared. Andrew runs forward through a door. "Go right," a sign chimes, but he's faced with iron bars and the smiling figure. Backing away, he goes through another door only to find a room with a large gap, the smiling figure on the other side. Going through another door is a long tunnel where the smiling figure runs at Andrew, a lever above him saying to flip it and not flip it at the same time. Doing so installs a quick brick barrier as Andrew runs through another well into a new world. This world is rainy and seems old, but Andrew is calming down from his recent chase with the figure. A cave sound plays, but we can't really see a figure of any sort pop up. At least I couldn't. Andrew also talks about how he's recording on a new setup, likely why we don't hear controller sticks, and why the movement's a bit smoother. Looking more at the environment, it kind of looks like the world from the previous video from 2014, just largely exploded into ruin, whether through rage or accident or some other reason. Delving into a deep tunnel, Andrew talks about his new setup, trying to find where to go until he meets a dead end and has to go back.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey. Perhaps you'll pick...
Andrew walks through to the dock bridge and even makes a Herobrine joke, just like the smiling figure did when he was a kid. But Andrew is trying to crack jokes now, showing at least a little bit of growth through his situation. Is that a cat? Hello! Hi! Okay, I know he's disturbing the recording, but oh, he's so cute! Hey, Ming. You want to join? No? You just want to rub against the door to make the most amount of noise possible? Okay, cool. So if you hear a cat in the background, yeah, that's that little asshole. God, I love him. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Exploring further until finding the whole house largely destroyed. Near the house is a chest with a book titled Farewell by an Unknown Author. I'll let Andrew take this one.
I've come back here once more, one last time, to bid this world a final farewell. I fear that I am in too deep, and I can no longer resist the call. It has been a year now, a year since I lost the only hope I had in the kindness of people. What? My parents, my classmates, my teachers, all of them. Spoiled rotten. I know where I have to go. The one in the forest. No one will find it. It will be all mine. Just hoping I can get to the bottom safely. To future me, if you're reading this, it didn't work. Or it worked in a very different way than intended. If any of your/our memories have been lost to this attempt, remember, trust no one. No one is above using you. No one will ever give you a chance. No one will ever love you. No one cares. No one. It's pretty grim. Doesn't sound like Chris. Chris usually, even in his darkest times, had a pretty positive attitude about things. I don't know who this person is. I'm just making assumptions. I guess that's unfair of me.
This is an incredibly depressing outlook through this book, but I'll expand more on it in my analysis. Andrew continues displaying this newfound humor and finds a rose in a chest. He eventually recognizes the build style of the greenhouse. After raiding the area for food, he finds and follows the sky rail that was made and sees a sign with a pointed arrow. Then, Andrew plants the rose he found earlier as he tries to look over the hill. But then he finds a lever and sign saying good luck. A piston opens a stone passage next to the rail with glowing lamps down the hall. Pressing a lever puts a piston block up and down. Andrew makes his way to the end of the hall and tries to do an MLG water bucket to save himself. He fails miserably and goes back up to get it. He then makes his way through the mine shaft he's found himself in with an iron door saying do not enter, which for once, he actually obeys. Just for a bit till he gets bored. The door has a well behind it that he uses his water bucket to fill, but goes back to refill the bucket just in case. Andrew starts to give an outro about how important all the support is to him and how he's glad that everyone who's been here. He's more, maybe happy now, just more filled with life in his voice with hopeful music playing in the background. Then he enters the well. You will see what they did to me, flashes on the screen to end the video. But that's not the end of the series. The last video on the channel, as of writing this, is What Friends Are For, in all caps, another video from the smiling figure. It starts with an intro back to the world for episode 2. The text quickly says how his friends from school are joining, to classmates, which is the reason he built a town gate. He's nervous because no one's ever joined him before. He says how his dad didn't want him to use online chat in games, so he just crouches, the universal sign for peace. The other players
I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust
seem
them.
pretty indifferent to
I would
everything
not.
that our smiling figure is showing them. They complain how slow early progression is, so he shows them to the storehouse to get stuff. Then some of them take his diamonds, and he remarks how, I guess that's what friends are for. One of them is in full iron armor with a iron sword, as they just rush past him. Most seem to ignore him or just follow for more resources with empty comments. Then we get a black screen. I should have seen this coming. We hear explosion sounds as the house is blown to smithereens and burning. TNT is everywhere, and they make sarcastic and insulting comments in the chat. The player tries to run with Barney as he watches them destroy the world he lovingly built. They kill his cows, burn his tower, and decimate the land.
Killing the baby.
The player asks how stupid he must have been to believe this, and wonders why anyone would want to be his friend as he retreats to his bunker. They can't seem to find his bunker, so he's safe for now, but mention it's no wonder why the player's mom left him, because he's such a coward. Even through the many blocks of stone between them, the comments of the chat still stab at the player like a knife. The player then enters the well, and the black text on screen says how he just has to embrace it, as the wells are all he has now. And that, my friends, is Andrew Gaming 67, for now at least. Like I said, this series seems to still be ongoing, and I would love to make a follow-up video if it eventually gets finished. But to my knowledge, based on the Andrew Gaming analysis videos I've seen, this one will likely be the most up-to-date, as of present anyway. The next videos are likely to come out within the next month or so.
That was 2 months ago, if we check. If we just search that up, he's right there. Yes. A video should be out soon, so. Ooh, teaser. You are nearing something internal. So yeah, it should be out within a month, I think. Here's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Act 3 should have it. And then ongoing. Let's watch this real quick.
Oh, nothing.
After this video, your life is never going to be the
It will be the same. But chat, I think that's where the stream ends. I wanted to finish that. I will start doing ARG videos. So chat, that is the end of today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed, honestly. So yeah, see you all in the next one. Bye.